We're here at the Bengal Institute of Art and Culture in Kolkata with Dr. Pandit Ranajit Sengupta. We just finished watching him give an excellent concert, and he was kind enough to take a few moments and speak with me. Hello, Pandit. Thank you for your concert. Thank you for your time. So I just wanted to ask you a few questions about yourself. And what age did you start playing music?
Very early. It was very early. I was maybe 4 or 5 when my uncles bought a mandolin because I wanted to play the guitar, but it was too big.
Mm-hmm.
My uncles bought me from the first day I could listen to him composition and play it on the mandolin. So I could follow the notes. So then I continued as a mandolin player for a while and sometimes guitar. But I fell in love with instruments that were technique to them when I was about 15. But I waited until I finished my school final. I was studying science, but then to go to my graduate, I switched over to music. And then I also took my instrument sarod as my instrument. So I started music very early, but not with sarod.
Okay.
I'm quite late as a classical Indian musician, but I played different form of music, pop music. Later I did all genres.
Wow. Okay, great. So you were very ear-based in the beginning. And for some of my audience who may not be familiar with the sarod, would you please tell us a little bit about the instrument?
Yes, sarod is a 25-stringed fretless instrument. It has got on the right side where I play, you see that the stop is like banjo. It is a skin from the we call it in German. It's goat skin. It's a goat skin, like the tabla also. There is goat skin. And there are a lot of sympathetic strings on this instrument. We play with main 4 strings tuned to the first one from the below. It is the 4th, then the tonic, then the 5th, one octave lower, and then again the tonic, an octave lower. So this is normal tuning, and then you have the chikari, the 2 tonic tuned one octave higher. Because in Indian classical music, we never change the tone. We have a temporary sound when we perform. They always play the tonic and the 5th. This is very common. Or the 5th. Today I didn't play the 5th, so I used 4th and the tonic.
Okay.
As the tuning, and so we call it green tone.
Okay.
Yesterday is like a 6th tone, and we play all the tuning. So the harmonies are in between. But actually, the music is based on melody. Unlike the Western classical music or other forms.
Right. Okay, so tell us a little bit about Indian classical music. So is this Hindustani classical?
Yes, this is Indian classical music. We have 2 forms. We have 2 forms. One is called Hindustani, one is called Carnatic, which is South Indian music. And the Hindustani is it is very popular, of course. North Indian music is more popular because of Pandit Ravi Shankar, who brought the music to the West, and also because of him, there's a lot of contribution to introduce Telugu music to the Malayalam. Because he was the first person who learned from his guru, Ranajit Sengupta, was music director and was from the Shankar Troupe, which is the first big cultural troupe in the world. And Pandit Ravi was the grandfather of my gurus, and he started this style of music. Maybe this special way of expressing music that you saw today, what I follow. It's called Hindustani Classical. We have a name called Gharana. So Gharana is a style of music. And so Hindustani classical music has a very, very old tradition from the Veda. The Veda, part of Veda is knowledge, and we have artists from different subjects. And everybody know Ayurveda. Ayurveda means medicine. The Gandharva Veda is the music tradition at that time. So this music started very early, but it has been developed. It has gone together. There's many up and downs, experiments.
And now, principle form in this music is a raga.
Yes, this song is Raga. And we, in North Indian music, it's very interesting. So the interrupt, it's very interesting. We follow a time table. It's practice from different time of the day. We need not play morning or evening session. In Kannada music, we don't have that time table.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So how would you explain what a raga is if you were?
So it's a theme. It's actually a theme with the fixed ascending and descending. We call it Arhan Abharavan. So we have a fixed ascending and descending. Sometimes it's 5 tones up, 7 tones down. So when they improvise, you cannot use the 6th note on the way up. You have to wait to come back. And like this is the whole scale. Sometimes we have a pentaphrase. So pentaphrase, but on the way back I use the 7th and sharp 4. So it's Italian. And when you improvise, even slow movement and faster movement, you have to keep that functional way.
Interesting. I'm thinking of a parallel in jazz music where we have a bebop scale, and commonly the extra note that we would add would only be used descending. Although you are allowed to use it on the way up if you want to, but in common practice, it's usually descending. And also in Western classical, they have 2 forms of minor scale. Scale,
I know.
and that one changes as it goes down as well. So it's very interesting that there are similarities like that.
Another very important thing I want to share with you, that all over the world, the most popular scale is 12 notes. It's the 12 notes. But we use 22 microtones. So we use the 12 notes, but we have different position of the notes according to the time of the day. So if there is a raga in the morning, if the scale is starting from C, the C sharp or the D flat is the common that we call it. If it is a morning raga, it is not the same like in the evening raga. It's a raga, common name, which is the sharp second. Sorry, flat second.
Okay, so even though there are 22 notes, you wouldn't use them all in the same combination.
No. And also, that's why it is not equally tempered scale. That's why in piano or harmonium nowadays they accompany, but in earlier times it was only sarod to accompany, or in our instruments like flutes, guitars, we can play those positions of the notes. It's very interesting.
Yeah, that is very interesting. Okay, and then tell me a little bit about the rhythms that accompany this as well.
So we call it tala. In Indian classical music, we have the raga and the tala. Tala is the rhythmic patterns, and we see the talas, the rhythmic pattern, as a cycle. So what I was saying today is a cycle of 14 bits of cycle of 40. It can be a cycle of 16, it can be a cycle of 10. And then you have to come back to the first bit, and that is really fun to come back to the first. Also, the tabla players, when he is improvising, I am keeping the melody, basic melody.
Right. Okay, yeah, very interesting. And so, other than the Indian classical, you're involved in some other music as well?
Yes, I have been learning. You know, my first tour ever was as a guest lecturer at the Hancock University in June. And then I was not so busy like today, but I was always going to attend the jazz classes and also classical music classes. So I learned a lot from that. And then I started working with musicians. I played with all forms of the music, especially a lot of jazz. I have a very, very popular YouTube. There is a piece from Herbie Hancock, and I played with Marcus Miller.
Great, and I'll leave a link to that in the description. Okay, great. So where can people find out more about your music?
My website it is ranajitsengupta.com or in YouTube. I'm not so busy in social media. I want that people find me. And I enjoy being discovered.
Excellent. Well, we'll leave.
So my music speaks, whenever you see me in any social media, it always says my music represents me. Not what I wear, not where I play. People sit where I'm going. It's less important for me. I have been to 48 countries till date, for the last 28 years. So I've seen the world. I'm still learning from different music genres. I'm still learning. So I am a musician who likes to be discovered. And also the other thing is I am working for becoming a better human being and musician from what I am today. So my fight is with me, not with any other musicians. So not really fighting, I always try to be a better human being.
Absolutely. Got to be better than we were yesterday.
And I have a big fan followers from all over the world. They all discovered me, they came I have students I never met them. They came from Brazil to learn. They came from some countries that many people don't know. Estonia. They come from, of course, from United States and Canada and Europe, of course. But I like that the people from a very small country, they also find me somehow.
That's great. And I know you teach several different instruments, right?
Yes, I play 18 instruments as a professional. I have recorded many instruments, but my main focus, my main instrument is sarod.
Okay, so mainly when people come to you for lessons, they're interested.
No, I also teach a lot to guitar players because
Okay.
I initiated a very special way of playing the guitar, like the sitar and sarod.
Yeah.
Both techniques from sitar and sarod I combined and I play it on guitar. So there are a lot of very famous guitarists from all over the world comes to me.
Okay.
And learn the Indian style.
Wow, well, we'll have to do another episode sometime when we dig into some of that, perhaps. That would be amazing.
Thank you.
All right, well, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
taking the time to speak with me, Guruji. Thank you for that lovely performance.
Thank you.
Great to see you.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. You can learn more about him in the links in the description.